Welcome friends. So today we are going to discuss about the T code SQVI, which is used to create a report like a Bepper. There are in this function we can join the table and fetch the record for our clients. So let's start. So we are going to create three reports. First is customer master, second is vendor master, and third one is for related to transactional data. So let's start with the customer master. So the T code is SQVI. Then just enter the name Z customer, create customer master report. Then click on data source, table join. Then basis mode, OK. So now we are going to attach these 8 tables. So here this is the option in which insert table. Now enter 1. So see, this is the table get inserted, which shows the customer number, country key, now bank details plus. So the join is come automatically, which is predefined by the SAP. But if you have a knowledge about the joining, so you can right click, delete link and create your join. You can join by yourself also. Payment history, no, we are not going to take. KNB5 transactional credit. Customer master transactional figure. Now these are the table which we have joined. Now go to back. Maybe this table is not valid transactional data, so we have to remove it. Still there is a some issue with the table. Customer master credit management customer number. So there are two joins which are going. Customer number, customer number, customer number, customer number, customer number. Okay, so right click delete, right click delete, right click delete, right click delete, right click. So this is okay. Now we are going to use this see its work. Let me explain once again. So what I did, I delete all the relationship which was provided by the SAP, and I created my relationship. So what I did, customer number. So I take as a customer number as a key, because in all area my customer number is common. So that's why I take this one. Now back. Now click on just open the field, click on the arrow and just add whatever field you want to add. Just click list field, country key, name, then city, postal code, house number, address, back, customer master, bank detail, बैंक कंट्री की, बैंक अकाउंट नंबर, कंट्रोल की, बैक, customer master dunning procedure, then dunning area, dunning block, back, then master credit control area. So just like that we added the field. If you want to see the field, go to there, and these are the field which we add. And if you want to include parameter, just go to selection field and add some parameter. Suppose I am adding the country key, just add this one, and for test just click on this check button. Warning message, compare field, group field, data dictionary. Because we haven't grouped it yet, that's why it's showing the message. No issues, just execute. Country key. Right now there is this data only, so we are going to use this one. Click record. So see, this is the data which come, customer number, go to back, data source, change join. So this is how we can prepare the report. Why duplicate record is coming? So for checking that, I am just going to add all the record and going to execute. It's okay, no issue. KN, KKN, KNB1. Maybe this is the area which shows the multiple value. Let us screenshot for that. So see, definitely there is some figure which is coming multiple times, so that's why records are showing multiple, so that we have to check why it's showing. First area is this contain different value, company code, so it means our data is correct because it is showing for two company code. Now come front. So again this is a company code in dunning process. So suppose if we remove the dunning area, let change join, credit management, delete link, delete table object. Just hold down. First of all, we have to move all the field here. Selection also, then go to change join, delete. Table of join no longer be deleted in quick view. I don't know what is the issue. Anyways, this is the process how we can make report, but definitely we have to do R&D, lots of R&D in it. Now again I'm going to link and go to back. So now we are going to create report for vendor master. Transaction figure we are not going to take. We are just going to take this section, 3 sections. Z vendor, create vendor report, then again table join, basis mode, insert table, LFA1, then vendor master bank detail, LFBK, then company code data. So the join is okay. Go to here, then journal account number, name 1, city, postal code, region, address, house number. This we have taken. Suppose if there is a customer, then we can take customer also. Account number of alternate payee if there is. Then tax data, tax number 3, 4. Then go to bank detail, bank country key, bank account number, control key. Then vendor master company code, account number, company code, date on which record was created, name of person who created, posting block, deletion flag, sorting key, reconciliation account. Now go to selection, what we can take. Here we can take company code. Not here, we just going to assign here account number, company code as a selection. So when we tick on the selection, the system asks for a parameter. Just go to execute. Affected currency amount field. Again, I think going to show the duplicate. So this is the somehow some limitation is there, but we can export the data in Excel and remove that duplicate. Just going to run over company code test data. See, this is the data come. All data reflected here. So like that we can prepare a report who is created by SAP user and on which date it was created. So like that. Now we are going to create one detailed report. So for that we are going to take these 3 tables. Let's start. Z when data, create vendor data TDS, basis mode. Oh, we click on a table, so that is wrong. Just go to table join. No, we are not going to. Just data, create TDS data, go to table join, basis mode, okay. This table BKPF, add table WTH item LSVW. So this is a basically accounting document header. This is withholding item. This is vendor master record. Back. So what field we are going to take? Account number of vendor, company code, indicator. We are not going to take this one, just only two. Withholding tax type, accounting document number, fiscal year, number of line item, withholding tax code, base amount in document currency, indicator, calculation, will show you one thing. Now just test for company code. We are going to take selection, then fiscal year as a selection, accounting document number as a selection, and then vendor master, and account number is also going to be selection. Just execute, no issue, just a warning. So this is the somehow some limitation is there because we cannot do as such like a Bapper, but definitely we can create a report and it will work for us. I think total data is not coming, so we have to check that also. Only such type of data is coming. Now we are going to select. So just do one thing. I am going to select all the data over there just for your reference. Execute. Now this is the company code. So this is the total data. Withholding tax base amount, the vendor code is this, document number is this. So whatever column you required, you can fetch directly from the report, or we can just prepare report as like is it and download it in Excel. Reference key, withholding tax base amount. This is a TDS amount, withholding tax amount. So just like that we can create report in SQVI. If there is any question, then please let me know, or if anyone want to understand more reports, then they can ask question through comments. So that's all for SQVI. Thank you. Thanks for watching.